Hi there, my name's Glenn Steinhardt, and I'm a product trainer here at DocuSign. And this trainer tip is for those agreement manager users whose organizations might use non-standard agreement types to help categorize and define your documents. Now, DocuSign Agreement Manager already has a huge collection of agreement types included by default for your agreements, and you might know that it's these agreement types that help to define those agreements and capture the appropriate attribute data to help describe them. And it's this data that ensures your documents are handled within DocuSign in a consistent and efficient manner. Correctly signed agreement types and attributes help to streamline your approval process through the workflows. They also help to more efficiently manage risk, as well as ensure you're properly tracking key milestones for your agreements. So for these reasons, we want to ensure that we're going to be categorizing our agreements correctly. So let's learn how to add additional custom agreement types to your account to better suit your organization's specific needs. To begin, you need to ensure that you have the appropriate permission. Under your profile, an admin needs to enable, under the Agreement Manager Access option here, the ability to organize and manage all agreements. This will give you, the user, the ability to manage agreement types. So that's found under the Admin tab. Under Users, you click into the specific user, and you can provide a user with that capability. You can also apply that to user groups as well. Once you've confirmed you have the appropriate permissions to do this, log into your DocuSign account and click on the Agreements tab, and then select Completed to access Agreement Manager. Once there, you'll want to go up to the top right here, find this little gear icon and click on it, and this is where you can go to manage your agreement types. I'll go ahead and click on that, and you'll see a listing of all of the current agreement types that are added in there, the existing ones here. If we want to create a new agreement type that is outside of these default ones available, we'll click on the plus sign up here for agreement type, and we'll give it a name. I'll call this one my Cost Plus Agreements. We can put in an optional description here, and we'll have to assign it to one of these required categories. I'll just choose miscellaneous and click on next. Now, you can see there's a number of fields that we can associate to this agreement type. Some are in there by default already. We can go ahead and see the selected items that are in there, like effective date, expiration date, status, line of business, but we can go in and add some additional ones if we want to as well. We're going to use these fields to be associated as attributes for any of our Cost Plus agreements. I'll click on Save. Now, if you ever need to go back and add additional fields or create custom fields, you could just click on the Add Fields button here. Now, we can see on this screen when an agreement is marked with this particular type, then these fields that you see down here will be searched for and included to help describe this document. I'll next go ahead and click on the Setup button up here to turn on AI detection to do this. On the following modal window here, we'll go ahead and click on Get Started. And here we need to go in and teach the system to learn by example the type of data that we want to capture here. We need to write a good definition that is imperative for the AI detection process to complete. More information on this step can be found by clicking on this little definition guidelines link here to learn more about this process. Once you're done, click Next. I'll go ahead and add my description in here and then click Next. Now, the system needs some examples of this agreement, so it knows, like it says here, exactly what to look for. So I'll click on Select Examples, and I'll go in and find some documents that I already have in the system that I know match the type of agreement type that I wanted to look for going forward. Whoops. So let me go ahead and type that in there. And I've got these two documents that have been added in the system already. I'll go ahead and save the examples. Here it's going to ask me to test it for accuracy. Now I can just go ahead and automatically activate AI detection here using the definition I provided and the examples that I provided. If I feel that's enough, then I can just confirm and continue. But I always suggest testing for accuracy. It's always good just to be sure. I'll click on Confirm. I can go ahead and select those documents. Here, let me find Cost Plus, there we go. grab those documents, and then start testing. It's gonna, in a moment, present those documents to me where I can go ahead and verify that they've identified these agreements correctly so we can find these going forward. I'll click yes, and then click on done. And that's it. Now I can continue and add some more documents that I might have in the system if I want to have it further refine my definition with some more examples, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna click on Activate AI Detection and click Confirm, and then Activate. And that's all it takes. Going forward, now anytime a new document that is a cost plus agreement is assessed in your repository, DocuSign will automatically apply this agreement type, apply these attributes to that agreement type, find that content on your document, and update the values of each of these when applicable. Now, for a thorough step-by-step explanation of this process, please visit our support center at support.docusign.com and just do a search for custom agreement type. And we'll provide you with some great articles on how to complete this step by step. Thanks for watching.